throw it. About time. Ooh. Ah. 3 seconds, bro. help you decide on anything? Great choice.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for your help.
You got it.
got a basket hanging. What the fuck? Fuck is these niggas doing, man? Oh my god. Y'all niggas tripping. Oh my god. These niggas stupid as fuck. Dumb as. Oh. Damn. Could be. Hmm. 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 Type of fucking shot. Boy, you suck. Snag mixtape. 0 for 2, 0 for 3, 0 for 1 for 3. Boy, stop. You fucking suck, boy. Snag mixtape. You ain't mixing shit. This nigga ain't hit shit. He need to quit shit. If you ain't hit a shot, quit shoot. Now let's that. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? These motherfuckers so stupid. Oh, these niggas playing with some clowns. Oh, good block, boy. Motherfucker. Damn, Daniel. This nigga. About time, nigga. Damn. This nigga gonna foul out. Oh man, guard your man, bruh. Yeah. That's a paint beast right there, nigga. Oh man, that's bullshit. ass gangster. That nigga's a paint beast. Some shit. Brick. That nigga sorry. Brick. Brick. He's nigga sorry as shit. He's so sorry. Look at him. Now he cold. Quit, bro. You suck. Go to my career, work out. You suck, snag mixtape. I wouldn't listen to none of your mixtapes. Cause they're probably as trash as your game. Probably ain't no DJ. I just a broke nigga that listen to mixtapes. Now why they got you taking the ball out cause you suck. I should need to be shooting like that. Ooh. I don't even care no more. Pass it, nigga. Oh, oh, good shit. That's a foul, rep. Oh, good shit. Oh no. Damn, boy. Look at this, man. There you go. That's where your game at, nigga. Inside. Ain't shoot no stupid ass threes. Your ass can't shoot. He's a big man that can't dribble. You need to pass that shit as soon as you get it. Oh boy. Look at this. What? No foul, no nothing. Okay. Oh, that's so stupid. He's so stupid. Can't guard everybody, man. Put your hands up in me. Oh shit. I didn't know you was passing it back. My fault. Damn. Let's go. Ooh. Oh my God. Blew it. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh my God, I couldn't get the rebound. Beat that shit. now, niggas won't quit. It's too late now. Ooh. Yeah, let me get some fruits. What? That shit is broke. That nigga is garbage. He sold the whole fucking gun. I hate that nigga. What is that nigga grade? B? That is not right. Nah, don't quit, Snag. Don't quit now, nigga. You need all the motherfucking VC you can get. These niggas got team takeover on our ass. I don't want this shit. Look at this shit. Break. That nigga so goddamn sorry. What? Shoot it. Remember them days? Sometime last year.
Hey there. Welcome back. What can I get for you today?
Let's see. I'll go with this one.
Absolutely.
shit. That shit crazy. Oh. I ain't meant to do that. Oh, good shot. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all just fucking up. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Pass it to the nigga on fire. Smoking crack, boy. Oh my god. Let's go. Damn. Nigga ballin'.
What up?
What up? your motherfucking hands off me, boy. What's wrong with you? Rick. Your motherfucking hands off me, boy. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is not no damn foul, bro. Petty game. stupid. Oh.
What?
The NBA 2K League season has begun. Scott Cole, we are in the midst of yet another competitive 2K season. What's the vibe out there?
Well, I think it's super exciting. Dirk and I back on the mic again. We're seeing a lot of exciting new rookies every Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time till about midnight. We're going to be bringing like 20, 25 hours worth of NBA 2K League content.
Really bad news on the injury front today, Hornet. Turns out we've got a worst-case scenario brewing with Kyrie Irving's injury, and he's going to miss a significant chunk of time.
Not worried at all, Hank. I think they'll be just fine.
Come on, Hornet. You and I both know how important he is to their success. They're going to have a hard time bouncing back from this one.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Kyrie. Prayers up, brother. Prayers up.
Yeah, appreciate that, H-Man.
Angeles and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Heat. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
I think for the Heat, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it.
We are near.
And guys,
David, thanks for that report. You're right. Not that many top players stay all 4 years.
Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler come to mind. I could see Che having that kind of impact as he builds out the rest of his game.
So here's Miami's starting group. Early part of the season, Brent, did you take a while to get back in the swing of things, or were you ready to go out of the gates?
In order to stay in the NBA, Kevin, no, I could not do that.
Right, yeah.
I could not do that.
You played 14 years.
I loved coming into training camp being in tip-top shape. It really was something I took a lot of pride in, is that I wanted to be going so that our practices for our coaching staff was something we could get through. Now, I understood the role of other guys on the team where it might take a little while for them to get going, but for my mindset and my confidence in the year, I wanted to make sure that the off-season and the work that I was putting in, because that's where players improved the most, I was going to come into camp ready to go.
Clock is at 3. Here's Blackman, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call in round 2.
And one issue for the Heat for years now, inefficient shooting.
Well, young players are learning how to defend, so you need to do that first. But if you can't go down on the offensive end, and you can't find ways to dig out of holes by shooting the basketball, you get down 10 or 12 points. Defense sometimes isn't enough. They've been the bottom third in points scored for quite a while.
Green, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Dishes to Crowder. And there's the pass to Nunn. Drills it from outside. Nunn's got 8.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Waiters passes to Blackman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Blackman's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Nunn passes to Butler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Blackman the pass to Davis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Kyle Kuzma. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Yep, that one goes.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Nunn. 17 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Blackman, the pass to McGee. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Robinson finds Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Becoming dominant in the catch and shoot, Leonard has really polished up the mechanics on that jump shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Murray's checked in for the Lakers. Heroes checked in for Miami. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Third is JaVale McGee.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Blackman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Blackman's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Hero, guarded by Green. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
We know officials try to be as objective as possible, Brent. It does sometimes feel like we get superstar calls, though, correct?
I think there's absolutely superstar calls, Kevin, and, you know, the purist in me wants the referees to keep it fair, but understanding that the game is entertainment and understanding what it takes to be that level of player, every now and then seeing a guy like James Harden getting a few more free throws or watching Giannis find his way to the line a few more times, I shrug my shoulders and I say, yeah, I actually kind of get it.
Yeah, good examples. Here's Blackman. He's covered by Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for D.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
They double him with Green. That's tipped. Stolen by McGee. Here's Blackman. He's covered by Leonard. Blackman's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And let's check out some stats for McGee. Last year, getting it done. 3rd in shooting percentage and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of defense. How about top 5 in the league for blocks?
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Blackman, the pass to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
They double him with Green. To the inside. Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Blackman. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Heat have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
One of the better free throw shooting bigs in the NBA. The challenge for Leonard as he develops is to try to get to the line a few more times.
Here's Blackman, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. We'll return shortly. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how
those are different for everybody, to tell you the truth.
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Markieff Morris. LeBron James is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's D, and it's Murray in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Hero. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. There's the feed to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
One thing you notice about Leonard, he shouldn't be just a good outside shooter. He has the wingspan and verticality to be a factor at the rim.
Here's Blackman. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Hero. Here's Robinson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And again, another shot trained there from Blackman. Blackman's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Lakers. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Morris comes over to help. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's LeBron. Up and in on the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. The Heat trail by 10. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Kept alive. Murray, the pass to Blackman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Jones for 3, and Blackman pulls it down. Lakers leading by 10. Passes it to Morris. Here's Blackman. Takes it off the glass. Blackman's got 28.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Morris. Waiters comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Murray. And the basket by Blackman.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Heat trail by 11. Rondo on the double team. The pass to Iguodala. It's deflected. Here's Blackman. 43 points out last game. And Davis throws it down.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rondo on the double team. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Waiters gets a wide open look, and the 3 off target. Here's Nunn. 10 points for him. A deep 3 from Butler. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Blackman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
They double team Iguodala. It's Crowder on the wing over Blackman, and Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. What improvements, Brent, do you like to see out of players going from season 1 to their second season in the league?
Biggest thing, Kevin, turnovers. Player comes into the league, has an opportunity to play, wants to rush things, plays too fast, doesn't have an ability to slow down and make reads. From season 1 to season 2, and given the role and responsibility for that player, when you watch a guy whose ability to take away the mistakes, the simple mistakes he made last year, that's growth.
Because it's connected to so many other areas of his game.
Right, and he's not trying to do things that he wasn't capable of doing when he came into the league last year. He's understanding more of where it is that he's best suited in possessions and for that offense.
Good explanation. Rondo with a clean look. Second chance shot. And James with the layup. James has got 4 this quarter.
And just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
Iguodala, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Blackman, and he banks in the layup. Blackman's got 35 in the game.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Rondo on the double team, feeds it to Iguodala. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
You know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as most of us expected, Andre Iguodala continues to be a huge factor for anybody that he plays for. With his athleticism waning just a little bit, it's his experience and know-how that impacts the game the most. Just being in the right spot at the right time, taking the right calculated gamble. Andre Iguodala still impacting games at his age.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Green in for Rajon Rondo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Heat trail by 12. And Waiters over to help. Jones rebounded by the Lakers. Blackman's got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Iguodala, Brent staying strong late in his career, he claims that taking up golf has helped him.
You know how many NBA coaches have tried to get away with that very same thing, Kevin? Almost all of them. But according to what Andre says, is the more that he goes out and plays golf and challenges himself as he's playing the course and staying with it mentally, he feels like the more that's helping him on the court. And as he gets to this advanced age where athleticism is going away, it's more about the mindset and the mind game. So tee it up. Maybe that's helping Andre in ways that we don't know about. He's still effective.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw off from Blackman. Brent, when we talk about home court advantage, do you feel it's the same as it used to be? It has that same impact?
I do think it's still hugely important, Kevin. It's less important when there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory. But it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be at a place that seems familiar. Something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Now Iguodala 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Iguodala draws the double. Jones looking for an opening. Iguodala left side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Outside, Green. LeBron outside. Kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Butler. From 13, and he gets it to go. Butler's got 6 points.
And this is Butler's bread and butter. The mid-range J is on point. Got to D him up better than that.
Lakers passing it around. Back to Green. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 14. Nunn passes to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
This is unbelievable. Leonard's caught fire, and no one on defense has the size or the quickness to match up with him.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, Shea, you have had your own block party here in the first half. Very intimidating. It looked like you were trying to send a message.
Oh, you best believe I'm trying to send a message with it. You know what? I'm thought about getting a billboard outside the arena that says, "Nothing easy tonight." But after looking at the cost, it was just easier to come out and block everything in sight.
Yeah, hold on to your money, young fella. Just keep doing what you're doing in the second half. Kevin?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at the point. The Lakers have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And that one misses. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Floats it up for James. Crowder with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala out on the lane, running well. That's something he can do.
Rondo passes to Howard. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They get it back, and Davis throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Butler, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rondo finds James. From the corner, that one goes in. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The shot by Crowder, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Nice shot by Rondo. Rondo's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Rondo concentrating right there, focused. Even when you hit him, he can maintain that good balance.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Lakers leading by 14. LeBron passes to Waiters. Howard with it. He's covered by Iguodala. Outside Rondo. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Iguodala the pass to Nunn, and Waiters over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Nunn. 10 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Butler from outside. Unable to get that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Howard. Here's Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 16.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
And they double up Butler. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Davis. Good D by Howard.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Rondo passes to Davis. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Waiters against Iguodala. Pass to Nunn. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Crowder against Howard. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
D, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Heat also with a sub. Heroes checked in for Andre. Iguodala. Los Angeles on D. Count it. Nunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Back to Waiters. From deep, LeBron. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Here's Nunn. James covering. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And looking now at the numbers for Jimmy Butler. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. The Heat trail by 19. Nunn passes to Adebayo. To the paint, Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Adebayo. The shot by Rondo is no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now the feed to Butler. No good on that one. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Blackman. Bucket is good. Blackman's got 45 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Taken away. There's the pass to Rondo. From 11 feet away. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's a bit of a hokey guard, so he attracts that contact there and then keeps his eyes on the prize.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Miami, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Crowder. Robinson is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nunn passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Blackman, the pass to Kuzma. That's tipped. They retain possession. The slam by Anthony Davis. The Heat trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, Bam at 6'10" might be a little bit undersized, but there's something in his activity on a nightly basis, Kevin, that feels like he plays bigger. Just a pogo stick, gets around.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Here's Blackman. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's. And with Adebayo and finishing plays, Brent, he is a terrific dunker.
No doubt. Guys are looking for him all over the rim, and you could throw it just about anywhere, and Bam is going to go up and just look for that. Bam right on you. Great energy, great athleticism, and continues to find ways in which he can make solid offensive contributions for the Heat.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Blackman in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made, and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I got to do it at home. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the music.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Blackman. They recover it.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Butler. On the wing, it's Iguodala. The three-pointer, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Butler. Crowder kicks to Adebayo. The second chance effort. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Crowder dishes to Butler. Back to Crowder. And Davis sends it back.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Heat call time here. If there is any concern for Anthony Davis, it's that early in his career he has dealt with a lot of injuries. But Brent, he does play a high-impact style.
You think so, Kevin? He's one of the top 5 players in the league, and at his position is absolutely exemplary. Think about it. 7 seasons in New Orleans with the Pelicans and 13 playoff games to show for it. A change of scenery, an opportunity in Los Angeles to play with LeBron James. It's going to be interesting to see where it is his career goes from with this move.
And the basket by Blackman.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Crowder. It's tough to get a unified feel on who the league MVP is. Which element, when you're looking at the MVP, matters most to you?
If we talk about that, Kev, I always think about the MVP ends up being the guy that helps you get 6 to 8 unexpected wins. That's who I look to. So in this past season, what it was that Giannis did, not only with Coach Budenholzer coming in to Milwaukee, the stylistic change that they went through, and then the shouldered responsibility of Giannis to be the initiator to that much change in one season. That's why last year I feel like he was the most valuable player in the league. Even though eye-popping numbers were coming out of Houston, again with James Harden, I go back to Giannis and that massive amount of change and him being the guy that shouldered it all.
That's a great answer.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Blackman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Murray comes in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Passes it to Silva. And Morris comes over to help to stop the run. And he hits the jump shot. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Out to the right wing. Here's Blackman. He feeds it to Morris. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Morris comes over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Brent, when constructing a team, it's always tricky to fit in max contracts. But the truth is, some players probably deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
Incredible to say that, right,
It
Kevin?
is, yeah.
But there are guys like LeBron James whose $35 million contract might be worth 100.
I always thought about Jordan, too, right? I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for the years that Michael Jordan was underpaid in Chicago for what it was he was doing. But in terms of competitive balance for the league and 30 franchises, and for you to try to build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game and have opportunities to win championships, it's really the only way, and sometimes unfairly for guys in terms of their competition and compensation to have to put maximums on what it is that players can earn.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Heroes got 4 points this quarter. Blackman, the pass to Caldwell Pope. They swipe it. Pass to Hero. Good on the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Blackman. He's covered by Leonard. And the basket by Blackman.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Hero passes to Silva. And Morris comes over to help. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Blackman. He's covered by Leonard. And the basket by Blackman.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Hero passes to Hill. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now that's two teammates who...
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business. It's been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. And folks, that's it for us.
You know, I just want to do...
So what's been the most surprising thing about being...
just how much I was able to.
Good stuff, Che. What? Good stuff, Rick.
Thanks. It was